Hi, Jerome Goddard again from Mississippi State University Extension Service. Welcome to the bug kingdom. Look at this. Look at that spider right there. Guess what that spider eats? Birds. They're not here, down in South America. They run up a tree, wrestle them down, suck the juices out of them. But anyway, that's not what we're going to talk about today. Here in the bug kingdom, we're going to talk about the New World Screwworm. It's in the news a lot. That's why I want to talk about it and try to explain it. The New World Screwworm, the screwworm fly, is not a worm. It's a fly. It's a fly maggot. You know, a baby fly is called a maggot. A larva of a fly is a maggot. Not all of them are called maggots, but certain ones are called maggots. The difference is, you know, blowflies, these green and blue shiny flies about the size of a housefly, they lay eggs on dead things and the larvae eat the dead thing. This is common. You kick over a possum out there, it's dead and there's maggots everywhere. This is the good thing. The problem is with this New World Screwworm fly, the larvae eat living tissue. That's bad. So the fly lays an egg or a bunch of eggs on a little cut or sore on a cow or a deer or a horse or something like that. And those larvae just start eating through the flesh. And it's bad, and it can kill the animal. Well, here's another thing. The screwworm fly is not new. It's been here. It's been here before. It was here forever, I reckon. It was eliminated from the United States in the 1960s by the sterile insect technique. You ever heard of that? They take the flies, they grow the flies in a lab by the millions. They irradiate the male flies with x-rays and stuff. It makes them sterile. Then they fly around in a plane and throw them out. And they mate with the female flies out there, and the offspring are infertile. They don't reproduce. So we beat them back, eliminated them from the United States down through Mexico. Mexico helped all the way down to Central America. And so everything was fine. We eliminated them. This was in the 1960s. But they're coming back. They've been reported further and further up in Mexico. Now they're only about 300 miles. Some people say 70 miles from the U.S. border. So they might get in the United States again. And if they do, there's going to have to be a real concentrated effort to try to get rid of them and try to protect the cattle industry primarily. But you have to feel sorry for the deer. There's over 5 million deer in Texas. There's probably 2 or 3 million deer in Mississippi. And so it's going to affect the wildlife as well. Humans can get this. It's rare. That's all you have to know, is rare, but it could happen to people. So the screwworm fly is not near as scary as what they say. In fact, it's been here before, but you need to be aware of it and keep an eye on it, especially if you have cattle.